favorite leg lock?
I like to hold an Aoki's. Are usually my go-to.
That's funny because I would have said Aoki. That would have been my guess.
Probably straight foot lock. I think it's underrated.
Right, Efrain Garcia from New Asgard.
And a huge round of applause has to go to Efrain for taking this fight on such short notice and playing a huge man and saving this goal.
Yeah, Efrain last minute stepped onto this card. Super entertaining arena event.
Across the cage and fighting out the red corner, making his arena debut as well. Excuse me, and then Dallas Ragusa coming to the right corner.
All right, Dallas Ragusa, welcome back to Arena Grappling.
Yeah, Dallas just here for that 135 King of the Cage.
Yeah, I will say this is going to be fireworks. This is going to be a very exciting, fun to watch match where don't blink. I mean, Garcia, he's usually one of the smallest people. He usually gives up a lot of weight, but he is lightning quick and he is constantly hunting for subs. He is so much fun to watch. And Dallas, he was in the inaugural King of the Cage, which was an hour straight of grappling and
Tight ankle lock early. Good hip extension. Oh, switches to a heel hook.
Ooh.
And he's running out of space because the cage to roll, but it looks like his knee line is slipped here.
Yeah, it looks like the
counter.
toes.
Countered the Judy lock.
Wow. Fireworks you call it, and fireworks it was, Jillian.
40-second submission.
Judy lock on the counter there.
Now short notice, Efrain Garcia finds an early submission.
This match is living up to the hype so far.
It is. Told you, don't blink. These guys are going to be constant action.
In round 2.
So psychologically, if you got sub quick, would you take this round, start of the round, to slow it down, or would you go right back after Efrain?
I think you got to just take it right back to him.
Okay, that'd be your mindset.
Right back to him.
Gosh, he's so fast. He's like a little spider monkey.
I know.
Dallas has inside position right now, though, and control of both legs. Yep, the one looks like he might be either chasing a leg entry of his own again.
I know. Both guys have foot control here. They just have to get into a better position with it. Looks like Dallas is trying to switch to the saddle.
That's hard. Oh!
But in that transition,
it's going to be hard to finish there.
Garcia's got to bring him across to his other hip and get his left foot flat to the floor.
He can hard reap his own. Yeah, exactly. Like that. Extend your hips. Wow! Oh my gosh!
So they trade leg locks through two.
Dallas Ragusa evens the score.
This match is living up to the hype.
Well, that's what you said. Go right back at it.
Yeah.
Get one back.
Because he had a legitimate
outside
threat
heel hook
of his own. He did get countered in the first, but he did have that heel hook legitimate threat of his own. Or I'm sorry, it was a straight ankle lock.
Yeah.
That was on that Garcia had to defend. So I think it was smart to go right back to it again. I am very curious to see what this third round looks like.
Of the heel hooks, outside heel hook is my favorite. I love throwing the hard read from the outside.
Yeah.
It's probably the one with the least amount of control. But you can just get a lot of braking power. That's one where you see, unfortunately, when you see highlights on Instagrams, people's legs get broken, not the knee, but the leg breaks a lot from that outside heel hook. You can apply so much torque. Where the inside and the 50-50, a lot of times you see knees get ripped. That outside heel hook can break that, would be the shin bone or whatever.
Looks like Garcia working on another leg entry.
no secret, this is where these guys want to play, obviously.
Woo! Whoever wins this match, the fans win this match. And again, another good entry.
No. Dallas is doing a great job of controlling that top leg too, so that Garcia can't really control the rest of his leg.
Exactly, keeping his hip free. And Dallas, I don't know if you guys have seen his debut, but I do believe, I think he lost his debut, didn't have the greatest performance, and he's competed multiple times on Arena since, and every time I think I see this guy, he gets better and better, and today is probably the best I've seen him.
Yeah, and he had, in the King of the Cage, where he was part of, he had some phenomenal submissions in that.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm a big Dallas Ragusa fan. I'm a big Efrain Garcia fan as well.
I love watching both these guys. Right, kind of like a rolling Kimura attempt there. Oh, is he hopping on a toe hold there, maybe?
Nice.
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 Nice wrestle up from Dallas.
Love it.
Now, because there was one sub each, if this round ends in a draw, will it go to an overtime?
It will.
Okay.
Yep, because if this goes to a draw, then it will be 1-1. They will get the chance for that extra 5-minute overtime round.
Yeah, I love that rule set caveat, because this one deserves...
I wouldn't mind 5 more minutes of these.
Yeah, for
Right.
sure. But still a lot of time left here. Oh!
Ooh.
Dallas does a good job
his
getting
knee
that
line
knee
is
inside.
slipped. Nothing's there.
Yeah, we're seeing Dallas a little bit more attempting the guard passing this time, instead of just trying to hop on the legs.
Two minutes left here in the third round. I'm curious if we're going to see these guys sell out for the sub, or if they're willing to push this to the overtime as well.
So I'm covering those hips, making sure those hips don't heist.
Everyone in the gym is locked into this match. The live audience is captivated.
It is quiet.
As are we.
Watch that bottom leg come through. Toe hold.
Garcia is just so smooth.
Yeah, I mean, both of these guys just very disciplined jiu-jitsu. Both guys really sticking to fundamental.
Ooh, nice single leg attempt here. Ooh, Efrain just tries to roll through.
Smart.
Even fixing the hair.
All right, we got less than a minute here in this third round of action.
Watch the inside heel.
Ooh, he's got a bite on that.
See, that knee is really deep.
Ooh, that was close.
Tap your foot.
Now it looks like... Oh, man.
Use your foot to pummel. Press on.
I know, both guys are here in this 50-50 position, both attacking the heels.
Right there. That's when you want.
Dallas passes to the outside. He's on a straight ankle.
Watch the ankle.
Yeah, Garcia has his own. Like they're both ripping that straight ankle here. Ooh, looks
I
like he
think
could be
Garcia's a little
switching.
tighter at the moment.
It could be switching to an Aoki because that foot was coming out.
Good job slipping the knee line.
Both of these guys are sticking really, really well to each other, and I think to their game plans. I cornered Dallas before in one of his matches. I know he's a particularly good leg locker.
Now the judge have the pleasure of going for our first overtime of the night.
I'll let you explain it. Oh, we judges?
Submission or
So, if it goes to the end of the 5 minutes, we're only judging this final.
Yep, perfect.
Frustrated match.
Yep. Even so, I don't know who you would give that regulation to, man. Oh my God. Wouldn't make it any easier. Holy cannoli.
This is my vote for match of the night so far.
Right, here we go. So this is overtime. We got 5 more minutes. So if someone gets a sub, they win the whole thing. If it goes the full 5 minutes, then it goes to a judge's decision, which, when I say judges, I'm talking about us commentators. I feel nervous for that kind of pressure there.
Well, I do say so myself, a very qualified bunch.
We are, but man, both these guys have just been so fun to watch so far, and it's very back and forth action.
Right there.
Dallas right back looking to pass.
Around the back. There.
Woo! Garcia pops the head out.
Keep that side heel. Keep the work in. Prevent the knee cuts. Let's look for a little elevation on balance.
Maybe Garcia looking to go to headquarters here.
We need to bring back match of the night bonuses. These guys deserve a little extra.
Yeah, so far.
A little extra for their efforts.
Let's throw some arena t-shirts at them.
Let's go to Old Faithful.
Dallas setting up a
Ooh,
triangle.
I know, yeah, he's got the arm. Oh, Garcia does a great job of pulling his head out. Ooh, looks like he's trying to get on this straight ankle here. Dallas does a phenomenal job of just using his feet as like hooks.
Yeah.
So that Garcia can't get control of the rest of the leg. But ooh,
And
he's
just
got a
as you
straight
say
ankle.
that-
Ooh,
Oh my
tap.
goodness!
Wow. No judges needed.
That was a barn burner.
What a match!
Wow.
Efrain Garcia gets it done in the OT.
A standing ovation.
Competitors going into the first overtime of the night. And as previously stated, 3 rounds and an overtime round, we have our winner via submission. Efrain Garcia out of the blue corner.